Hello there. If you're watching this video, there's a 5% chance that you're new to the beautiful world of Galactic Starfighter and you seek guidance to become better at playing it. However, in this video I won't explain mechanics or how to set up a strong ship build because guides like this are already here for a long time. What I'm going to tell here is something that, in my opinion, players do not understand when they first come to GSF. And actually, it's not your fault as a player. It's just that the game throws you right into the hostile world with little explanation, except for very bad tutorial. So it's your first GSF match. You have 4 ships with 0 upgrades and some basic build. You're trying to do something, kill the enemy ship, do some damage. But you're useless. It's the first thing you need to understand. While some players may enjoy the masochistic challenge of playing stock ships, and it's even possible to score 140,000 damage on it, it still is not able to do much. By saying useless, I mean that you, as a newcomer, can't play GSF the most intuitive way, that is trying to shoot and destroy your targets. You have low survivability and you can't do damage fast enough to be effective. It's unfair, but there's nothing to do about it. So if you're ready to accept it, I can now tell you some things you may be able to do until you'll upgrade your ships and then start playing the real game. We now begin with general advices that may help you, no matter if it's a deathmatch or domination mode. The first and the most crucial thing is that you don't engage in a jousting, meaning that you and your enemy are shooting at each other face to face. The chance of losing this are 100%. If you got in this situation, fly through your enemy and take cover while they are turning to chase. In the best scenario they will switch the target. Number 2. It will be better to attack only those players who are busy with another target. So don't try to counterattack someone who's already on your tail. Your goal is to survive long enough and make them lose time. An ally may come to help, but even if you got destroyed, it's alright because you made your enemy busy. It really matters. By simple math, if you lose any 1v1 match you should instead take this into xv1 situation. In a particular fight it would be obviously better to have more teammates and firepower. Watch if your teammates got attacked and shoot at their enemy, so they now must split their attention. This should be your general line to play. Number 3. It goes for all players, but for you, it's even more important because of your low survivability. Don't stay in open spaces. If you are in open space, you should move to objective or to cover. If you don't have enough energy to reach your objective, take cover and wait until your engines are full. Staying in open spaces is lethal for you, it's just a fact. Now we go to advices about deathmatch mode. As gunships take the leading role here, you need to be aware of where they are located. You don't have enough firepower to oppose a competent gunship, so you should take the risk of being shot to minimum. It's basically the same advice as the previous one, but you need to be much more aware in a deathmatch. You can actually take a stock gunship yourself, it does decent numbers, but don't try to duel another gunship then. Remember, shoot only those who are busy. Now, there are several overcharges on the map that give you buffs. Yellow is for weapon regeneration power, and it also refills your ammunition of missiles and rockets. Blue one give you more shield power and regeneration. Purple will buff your speed, evasion, and engine power. And the red one is a damage overcharge. Now I recommend taking the red one, only if there's a chance that the enemy will take it soon, because the fight is going near the objective. I understand that you can now even the damage output with your enemy on mastered ship, but your defense still sucks, sad but true. If you have a player on your team that scores a lot, you can help him pointing out a DO location in the chat. It's a team game, after all. In domination match your main focus are 3 satellites that give points to your team. To capture a satellite, you need to stay close to it and destroy all enemies in the area. So in general, you should always stick to the satellite However, it may be useful to attack an enemy gunship that is usually located between the satellites and annoys your team a lot, or an enemy bomber that is rushing to the satellite, because it will be much harder to shoot them when they will take position and drop their mines and drones. Someone should pay attention to these, so coordination means a lot. Don't mind some toxic idiots, and provide information in the chat. It won't take much time to write a 4 in the chat, but now your team knows that 4 enemy players are coming to your A satellite. Sometimes the match will be unwinnable, of course. GSF matchmaker sucks, and there are also several players who keep self-destructing themselves just to finish the match fast to fuck you court. But with these advices, I believe that your experience of playing GSF will improve, because it's really a good game mode. Thank you for watching this, and also I left some links in the description to find more videos and guides that will explain more stuff to you. See you in Galactic Starfighter.